Welcome, my beautiful black people, to the Keeping It Real show. Now, please have you give a round of applause to our new host, Mr. John Cornelius. How y'all doing today? Welcome to today's show. In celebration of Black History Month, we have a very special guest. Not only is she the world's oldest living person of color, but she's the world's oldest person in the history of the world. Y'all put y'all chocolate-covered hands together for Ms. Hattie, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Ms. Hattie. Hold on. Let me help you out there, Ms. Hattie. Get you some help. Come on, Ms. Hattie. You doing all right, baby? Oh, yeah, bro. What you got going on, too, Ms. Hattie? You sure that thing? We ain't gonna rush, my pastor do say something about it. Anybody ain't in a rush but the devil, so we're gonna go ahead and get you seated right over here. And here we go. Ease on it now. Don't, okay. Ease. There we go. Ease. There we go. Let me go ahead and grab my seat here. Well, welcome to today's show, Miss Hattie. How you doing?
Thank you, babe. I'm glad I lived long enough to be here.
Well, Miss Hattie, you're not only the world's oldest person living today, but you're the oldest person in the history of the world.
That's right. I lived longer than anyone has ever lived.
Okay, so with all due respect, Miss Hattie, I could have sworn I read in my Bible that Methuselah was the oldest living person. Huh?
Methuselah? Child, he only lived to be 969 years old. I was still dating at that age, sugar.
God, that's amazing, Miss Hattie. Well, so if you was dating back then, how old does that make you? How old are you?
See, I don't rightly know. See, my daddy was Ham, Noah's second son.
Ham? So, you trying to tell me that Noah, the man that built the ark, that big old ship, right?
That's right.
He's your son? Wait, no. He's your second son. Wait a minute.
Get it right, baby.
He's your grandfather.
Yes. I'm the first color woman since the flood.
It's just amazing. So you're an eyewitness to the many of historical events of human civilization.
That's right. I've seen it all. And guess what? I brought back some mementos from back in the day.
Oh, well, you go ahead and let's see what you got going on.
Here you go, baby.
Now, Miss
Here you
Hattie.
go.
Miss Hattie, this is a $500 jacket. You over here bringing bricks to the stage. What's going on?
Don't you know what that is, sugar? That's one of the original bricks that we used to build the Tower of Babel.
Oh, Lord. Not the top.
Hold on. I got some else.
Let's see.
There you go.
Now, hold up. You said there. Wait, you trying to build a fire. Hold on a second. You trying to build a fire. What's the significance of this twig?
That's not an ordinary twig. You see, that's one of the twigs from the burning bush. You see, the bush was on fire, but it didn't burn up. So when Moses left, I went up that mountain, and I grabbed me a twig. I used to like my other when the power light goes out, sugar.
Hey.
This here is something near and dear to my heart.
Okay, Miss Hattie, who had did you take in the audience? Give them their hair back. Who said it?
Samson.
Samson.
Yeah, he used to be my boo.
Oh.
That's right.
You know, I thought Delilah cut off Samson's hair. I could have sworn that.
See, I normally don't kiss and tell, but there's a lot more to that story than you know.
You dirty dog. said, Miss Hattie, have you ever been married?
Married? Child had 87 husbands.
So what happened to them all?
I dumped most of them.
Oh, Lord. Yes. So you dumped your husband?
That's right. You see, a man can only live about 50 years. Then it's time to upgrade.
Oh, shocking. Y'all heard it here first. It's time to upgrade after 50. Anyways, if I look back on the centuries and centuries since your birth, what amazes you the most?
What amazes me is how many people don't know the rich history of color folks. Did you know that my little brother Mizraim was descendants of the great Egyptian pharaohs?
So Mizraim was Noah's grandson, right?
That's right. In fact, Mizraim's daughter Hesped was the first female Egyptian pharaoh, sugar.
Wow. So you mean to tell me a woman of color ruled Egypt?
That's right. She was the first Nubian princess. I remember that day she found that baby floating in the basket going down the Nile River, sugar.
Because I think you just said something about basket and river, and I'm trying to put those things in my head. You trying to tell me that your niece is the woman who pulled Moses from the river?
That's right, and if you don't know, you better ask somebody.
Man, that's remarkable, Miss Hattie. So, what other biblical events come to mind that involves people of color?
There were many great civilizations of people of all shades of color. There was the great Egyptians, the Ethiopians, the Amorites, Canaanites, and the Hittites. They were all people of all shades of color and descendants of my daddy Ham.
Well, Miss Hattie, you have really helped us understand that people of all shades of color have been used by God. Y'all give another round. Give another round of applause to Miss Hattie. Do you have any parting words for us as the oldest person in the history of the world?
Yes, I just want to let you know, it don't matter if it's Black history, white history, Asian history, or Hispanic history. The only history that matters is God's history, because his history is for all the people of the world.
I can't get no better than that, so we're going to go ahead and end the show. Thank you so much, Miss Hattie, for joining us. Good night. Love, peace, and so. Let's go ahead and get you back here, Miss Hattie. Anything else you want to tell them?
I'm looking for a new man right now, so I'm
Call me.